Welcome to more Strangeland. I am back. Carol's objective here. We're gonna push on forward. Let's take a look at the sign.
Either direction, but definitely go left, I guess.
Left is the way we want to go, but anything else? Any other?
It's too far off.
Hey, let's see this way. Check this way. Ah.
Who's there? Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yes, words won't move you. We know. Bird bath.
It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once, but the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
Abstraction.
Yes. Papers.
I can't use this as a work order. There's nothing on them but nonsense.
He's gonna comment on that? No. He doesn't think this, well, noose doing over.
I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there. Tried hanging yourself.
Grim.
Make you any wiser?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's why I write things down, you know. So as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
Phone call.
Phone call. Why? So it seems like why are we in a straitjacket? Could that explain?
It's not much of a tree for climbing.
Poe.
Let's talk to the old man now.
His eyes, they're gone.
But
Yes.
my ears are just fine, stranger.
There's no eyes. Well, we got a lot to talk about here. Let's talk about him.
Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember what he's read, much less who he is. I do recall a book that said, each is his own judge. That might just have to do.
Do you have anything else to say?
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes, so I think I'd best hold my tongue.
Speaking in riddles. You gotta love it.
Can you at least tell me your name?
Well, I remember the name
Fimbul.
Fimbul Fambi, but whether it's mine or
Alliteration.
yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say.
All right. What about this? What about the woman?
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
This is some interesting music playing in the back. I like it. Definitely fits the clown carnival-like theme they got going. More about the woman.
Who was she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
So, about the doves.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
There's a crow here.
Do you mean that crow?
Raven.
No,
Ooh.
I mean the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
I don't see any doves, man.
No.
Your
What
eyes.
happened to your eyes?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Is it that raven up there?
Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
Bird bath.
Why's that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind.
It was drank?
Doves and ravens would much rather bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Oh. The
I
shriek.
keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
Dark thing?
What is the dark thing?
A shadow locked away up there, festering. Some boils are better left unlanced.
Is it what we saw in that telescope?
How can I reach the dark thing?
A word leads to a word, a deed to a deed. For silver he speaks, is wisdom worth gold. I read that once, or maybe I wrote it. I suppose it doesn't much matter, one way or the other.
Some nice dialogue in this game. Some good writing. And speaking of writing,
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
this
Where
place.
are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. I read that once, I think.
How about a work order? Can you help me with that?
Can you write me a work order?
No. I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words the raven finds.
About that.
About the doves.
Are they here?
I think that Raven
I
lied.
think the raven lied.
Well, what difference does it make to a blind man?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Joy to him who has understood, delight to those who have listened.
Alright. So that was a nice little conversation.
Childhood.
Yeah, we can't go any further, so
Constellation.
this is a weird Raven.
It seems to be ignoring me.
Constellation. Okay, it's ignoring you.
Death.
Death. So his name is Fimbul Fambi.
Toenails.
Random. Toenails. That was an interesting little section. Alright, let's go where this sign
either
wants us to
direction.
go. This way.
Step right up, step right up.
Oh, that guy again.
Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe. The brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
Box.
There's no latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers. I imagine I need to use the gun.
Right there.
10 hits gets you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
So what do we shoot?
Oh, so close. Try
I guess I need to be faster, or they need to be
Step
slower,
right up.
or something.
Alright, I didn't understand what I had to do. Just a guessing game.
Oh, so close.
Damn it.
Try again, try again. Try
They're
again,
still too
try
damn
again.
fast for me. If only there were some way to slow them down.
So we know it's a game that we can't do right now. so I guess we're going back here. Do we have a quarter?
Murmur the Magnificent.
Oh, that's his name. Murmur.
A large crow.
Raven.
It's a payphone. It still looks hungry.
Oh, it's hungry. Clicking it again.
I have to kill it. It's a spinning rocket ride. Only not spinning or rocketing, and you can't ride it. It's not operational.
So we got a hungry dog.
What an idiot grin.
So, you know about the dark thing?
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
It should have been burnt away, but the fire did no more than shrink it for a time.
Oh, we didn't go this way. That's her name. I mean, that's her poster. So we're making progress now. Let's go ahead and call 431. That's the number we need. So let's go back this way. Now we got some kind of number. 431.
We're sorry. We are unable to complete your call as dialed.
Oh.
Please check the number and dial again, or call your operator to help you.
So we got the number, but we just need money to be able to use that phone. We'll keep going. Now, actually, we will cut it here, and I will catch you guys with the next part of Strangeland. Don't forget to like and comment, because I like reading those. And if you're really feeling adventurous, go ahead and subscribe. Catch you in a bit.